A Business Bankruptcy Guide. Chapter 1. Business Bankruptcy. Business Debt Restructuring / Commercial Debt Arbitration. Debt restructuring is a process that allows a private or public company with outstanding debt obligations to alter the terms of the debt agreements in order to possibly achieve some cash flow, therefore profitability, and stop bankruptcy. business.com/directory/financial_services/commercial_finance/debt_recovery. AmericanFinasco.com. Answers.com/topic/debt-restructuring. banexquote.com/rx, debt-restructuring services. bizcap.com/services/business-debt-restructuring. businessdistrict.com/debt_restructuring.cfm. centrustgroup.com. corporateturnaround.com/watwedo/debt-restructuring.html. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/debt_restructuring. Business bankruptcy/company turnaround. All is not lost by declaring business bankruptcy in the face of a tough financial situation. It's a hassle, costs money in legal fees and causes negative publicity, but it's a chance to live another day, reorganize and possibly get out of the hole. In the bankruptcy of a business, the company's creditors will generally take over control of the company, fire a bunch of employees and either reorganize, Chapter 11, to keep going, or liquidate, Chapter 7, to get what they can while they can. In the case of Chapter 11, the company will implement a formal turnaround plan and bring in the hired guns from outside to implement changes to hopefully make it stronger, but it also could be a ploy where they bring a guy in with a good reputation, a former CEO or something like that. He does a bunch of superficial things up front to get favorable press from the media, the stock value goes up, the big boys cash in their stocks, then they either sell the company for what they can or liquidate, leaving the other stockholders high and dry. Before the bankruptcy stage, you could talk to your creditors to try to get them to let you turn it around quietly without the formal bankruptcy declaration. You could sell off unprofitable divisions. You could try to merge or be acquired by another corporation. Some famous companies have bounced back from bankruptcy. Books about corporate turnarounds are at number 658.406 or HD 58.4 at the library. Turnaround Management Association. Turnaround.org. Helpwithpayables.com, 800-506-1555. Turnarounds.com. ALL-CLEAR-TURNAROUND-MANAGEMENT.com. BusinessRestructure.com. TurnaroundsInternational.com. TilosicandCompany.com, Turnaround It Consultants. Zialis.com, Turnaround Management Portal Newsletter. Business Receivership. Receivership is a different concept than bankruptcy. If there are one, two, or several financial companies like banks, credit unions, etc. with large loans or other types of investments in a particular company, instead of letting it declare bankruptcy, they will just kick the owner out or make an amiable agreement with him to leave quietly without trashing his reputation and credit rating. Then they will appoint a hatchet man, a receiver, to go in and either recover what he can by selling whatever he can of the company's assets, or to actually try to turn the company around to make it a success. A receiver has two viable options. Go in with a corporate raider mentality to get what money he can to appease the investors/loan grantors. Use good management techniques in order to run the business as a manager in an attempt to turn it around. When a company defaults on a major secured loan, which means they can't make the regular payments, the lender, usually a bank, has a right to go in, take it over because it was the collateral for the loan. Think of it as the business version of a home foreclosure. There are two types of receivers. The ones appointed by the banks when, as secured creditors, they attempt to collect the monies owing to them. The receiver goes in and tries to get back the value of the loan to his employers, the one financial institution only. The court-appointed receiver represents all creditors. The order of payment from recovered funds is the receiver himself. Secured creditors. Unsecured creditors. If there's no money left after paying the secured creditors, the unsecured creditors get nothing. Receivers are usually consultants, former business managers or accountants licensed as trustees in bankruptcy. Business foreclosure/commercial foreclosure/company foreclosure. business-foreclosure.com. Business.com. foreclosurelistings.com/commercial_foreclosures.php. real-estate.lawyers.com/commercial-real-estate/commercial-mortgage-foreclosure.html. realtytrack.com/foreclosure/commercial-foreclosures.html.